Good morning. Good morning, Built. It's 11 a.m. We gonna rock it out today. I've got my shoes on. I'm gonna adjust my shoe, actually. These are new shoes, as you well know. Okay. This is cardio balls and bands. Because you didn't know that, but I did. So here's how we're gonna do this. You don't need bands. You don't need balls. I'm silly. I'm a silly girl. But they help. So anything that we do with the band or the ball, you can do either on the floor, and if it's a band situation, where you're either just gonna, you're just not gonna use them. So what do you think about that? But you can use your free weights, and then I'll kind of cue you as we go through and along. Good, everything is good. Everybody is in. I'm gonna go ahead. We are on a delay, just so you know. So if you guys have any issues or whatever, go ahead and text me. I am getting the texts. Other than that, comment away. Have fun on that. That's the best part of the stream. But as far as the, just text me any issues. I haven't checked the Facebook. I should check. I don't want to. I'm scared. I am going to check Facebook a little bit and see if there's an issue with anybody trying to get in and then they've messaged in the comments of Built. Oh, watching you texting like crazy. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I have that up now. I want to go ahead and start the music over. God help us all. Oh, it worked. It's crazy. All right, remember, you want to listen to your own body, right? 1 through 10, right there. Open up that chest, retract those shoulders, and zip up those abdominals. If you're just marching, that's fine. If you want to jog, you're here. Making sure that you have really good form through the whole thing. Go ahead and put your fitness tracker, if you have one on. You just want to put it on workout today. Okay? You keep going. I can. Apparently I can't jog and do that at the same time. All right, let's bring it into a hamstring curl right here. Just reach it. Reach and pull. Open that chest. Zip up those abdominals. So, the stream is kind of when I just talk to you and say whatever is on my mind. God help you. God help you. So 1 through 10, if you've reached 10, shame on you. You should have stopped a long time ago. All right, now open up that chest, zip up those abs, open that chest, yeah? And let's just go ahead and go into that rope. This is like a tug of war, and I'm keeping the lower half nice and still by squeezing my glutes and my abs. Reach and pull, reach and pull. You got it. Awesome. All right, 2 more. Now let's just go into a side to side. Just want you to open up those shoulders a little bit. Get those shoulders moving. You got it. Almost there. I'm just shrugging my shoulders. I'm going to pull up my hair in a sec. All right, now let's just go nice and easy. These are just like little stretchy squats, okay? You got this. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Last 2. All right, and then let's take it side to side here, right here. Bringing my toes forward. I'm just pushing back through my glutes. Make sure you're breathing into that belly button for a nice diaphragmatic breath. Come on up, last 2. And now let's just go into windmills. I love these. So, again, listening to your body. I don't want you guys going past an 8. Listen to yourself. Making sure you're taking out the abs and the arms. The abs and the arms. The arms are a hop if we're hopping. Right? Staying within that 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're not beginning any exercise program without the okay from your physician. That's called a waiver and a disclaimer. Trust me. You check with your doctor before beginning any exercise program. Period, paragraph. Exercise is great, but it can be intense. Right here. Bring that heel to your hiney. It's just a reach and pull right here. Just trying to warm everything up, get those joints and ready, muscles ready for action. Keep breathing. All right, we're gonna change it yet again. Right here, just bring it step touch and warming up those shoulders. Breathe. You got it. 2 more. All right, here we go. Drop and up. This is just a squat for fun. Everyone likes to do recreational squats. Come on. Woo! 2 more. Last one, I'll take it side to side now. Here. Good. Down and up. Side to side, working it out. 2, 1. Windmills. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Good, let's push it back. 2 more. Last one, and come up. Okay, so go ahead and jog it out while I tell you what's happening and put my hair up. So you're jogging or marching. We're going to be using bands, and we're going to be using the ball. I'm going to be using them intermittently, so because we do have, so it is a cardio. I'm going to be using bands as we do cardio as well. And then we're probably going to slow down at the end of it and do mainly ball and band work in our resistance training. So keep jogging. I have loop bands. I love me some wools because they're nice and sturdy. They aren't going to ride up my thunder thighs. You know what I'm saying? Because I got thighs of thunder. Thor's got nothing on me. So I just want to bring him out. Keep jogging. Why are you stop jogging? So they're going to come in small, medium, and large. If you have just regular loop bands like Be Fit, I think it's called Let's Be Fit, that's not a problem either. Go ahead and grab them. Alrighty, pies. All right, here we go. I mentioned I have children. Here comes one. She's going to pretend, nope, she's going in a different direction. Thought she was going to go behind the curtain. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, listen. Take a breath, okay? So I'm going to grab my medium size. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Karen, you in? Carol. I said Karen. You in there, Carol? It's good to see you. How you doing? I miss you. Think about you. All right, now listen. I'm going to put my band on. And I'm going to bring it up over my knee. Okay? If you need to, sit down for God's sake. So I'm just going to bring it up right in through here. Where you place the band, and what I like about these bands is they literally have grips on the inside, so they're not going anywhere. What I like about the band is it's going to add some resistance, but where you place the band really has to do with where you're going to feel this, right? So we're just going to do squats. Now, if you want, you can add some weights to that. You're going to load your weights right here. Exhale up, and I'm squeezing. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You can slow this down. You don't have to get crazy. Pushing back and up and back and up. But I'm using it. Woo! Woo! Who feels this? Anybody feel this? Let me know. You should feel these. Come on. Almost there. Exhale on the way up. Love these. Go. Woo! 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 Come on. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And rest it. You got this. Leave that band on, okay? In through that nose. Out through that mouth. All right. We're going to do, I'm going to throw this off. So, want to continue to use the bands. This time, we're going to go ahead And I'm stalling because I can't remember. So this time, I just want you to be right in through here, in through the heel of your foot. All right? Come up. 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 Right? Now, some of you are going to want to add a weight there. That's fine. I'm going to take it to tempo. Go. Ooh, hello. Keep going. In through that nose, out through that mouth. Deep breath. Oh my goodness, oh my soul. Come on. Deep breath. Drive it up. Excellent. Let's take it to the other leg now. I'm adding a little bit of a crunch. Oh, I love these bands. I'm putting these bands to the test. They're flapping. They're going, what? It's like my New Year's pants. New Year's, I'm zipping things up and praying to God they stay there. Come on. Breathe. I'm into the heel of this foot, guys. Deep breath. Last 2. 1 and rest. If you didn't feel that, then you're sitting and smoking. And I don't know what you're smoking, but you are. Take a breath. All right. Let's go back to that jog. We're going to do triplets today. Breathing. In through that nose, out through that mouth. Open that chest, zip up those abs. Deep breath. Nobody felt that? I mean, I know we're on a delay, but come on, man. Let's go. Keep breathing. Woo! Tomorrow is a dance party. Woo! With music you love, and it won't be pornography. Come on. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. If you don't want to add the hop, you're here. Or you're here. Blow it out. Keep going. I'm checking comments. I see nothing. Nada. Good. All right. Go ahead, grab your bands. So this is the band. This is what I mean. The grippies. Go ahead and sit down if you need to. I don't want anybody falling over because I'm not there to pick you up. Come on. Bring them up. And drop it. Whoops. As in, your video is, does that say hesitant? Hesitating, maybe. Yeah, I see it. This is going to be an internet thing, and dare I say it's not my internet for a change. I just think everyone's having internet issues. I don't even have all my kids online today, so I think it probably has something to do with what's going on. Keep going. Push back. Thank you, though. Good. Keep going. Push back, guys. Come on, reach for that chair. Squeeze at the top. We are gonna work it today. Come on, almost there. Woo! Woo! Hey! Come on, 2 more. Last one. Nice. Leave that, take a little break, leave your bands on. Get your drink. We're gonna go back to knee drives. Ready? Here we go. Drive it up. Woo! Keep going. Breathe. Into the heel of the foot so that I have nice form. My abs are zipped up. My chest is lifted. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Come on. Woo! I was at Fresh Time last night because my daughter had a physical examination. And other side. So, well, this side is a little funky. There we go. So, she got 3 vaccinations, but like 6 in total. So we went out to fast food for the first time since the pandemic. She was very happy. But I went to Fresh Time. That's what I meant to tell you. And I found coffee rest. Oh my goodness. Anybody feel that other than me? Woo! Take those bands off. I found coffee called Bitches Brew. I am all about it. And I brewed it this morning. I love it. Okay, kids. Let's go. Jumping jacks, or this is your alternative to a jumping jack. If you need to, bring it here. Okay? Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. In through that nose, in through the nose. Let your heel connect to the floor. Woo! Squeeze. So I had my bitches brew today. Keep going. I like it. I only bought it because of the name, but I like it too. Keep going. You got this. Woo! Come on, guys. Woo! In through that nose. Out through that mouth. Breathing. You can be here. Right here. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Deep breath. Shake it out. Grab that band again. So I was using a medium. I'm going to use a large now because I'm going to go in. We're going to do squats with abduction. Everyone's going to hate me. That's okay. Hate me, hate me, hate me. Putting my bands on. However I can do it. Gonna come up. All right. So we're gonna do a squat with abduction. And come into that squat. And just nice and easy. Come on, guys. Breathe. Use those abdominals, but also bring that toe to the floor. Come on. Chest stays lifted. If this is too easy, go ahead and switch out for a smaller band. Okay? You got this. Push back into that squat. Toe to the floor, heel to the ceiling. Come on. You don't have to power through these to feel them. Keep breathing. Push it back. Push it back. Push it back. Push it back. Come on. Deep breath. In through that nose. Out through that mouth. In through that nose. Out through that mouth. Come on, guys. Almost there. One more. And rest. Goodness gracious. Anybody other than me feeling these things? I'm going to replace that band. Back to my medium band. All right. This time I want to keep the band lower, okay? So we've done these before. Maybe. Come on, band. So I want to keep my band right here. See that? So It's above my ankles. I never want to have the band at a joint, so it's above my ankles. Add some resistance to it. Open that chest, zip up those abs. Let's go. Now again, if this is too easy for you, go ahead and add those weights. Keep going and I show you. I will show you. All right. Just when you thought it was hard enough. Just keep going. You're going to do about 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm losing ground here. All right, let's make it 7. How's that? Or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. You do not have to add those weights, okay? And you don't have to work as fast as I'm working. See? My toes are forward. You're going to feel tension this whole way through. Keep going. You'll be sweating. 1 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Woo! Get your drink on. You should have felt that. Tell me how you're doing. Put it in the comments. Just write good, maybe, unless the comments aren't working. Otherwise, text me. Here we go. We're going to take it back up to those jumping jacks. Let that heel connect to the floor. Open that chest. Zip up those abs. Come on, guys. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let that heel connect to the floor. Woo! Come on. Breathe. Deep breath. Heel connects to the floor. Remember, this is your lower impact. Or you can go into a hamstring curl. Let's go. Abs are in. Deep breath. Smile. So I just heard this study yesterday, and rest, that said if you grimace or make a face when you're uncomfortable, it helps you get through it. So go ahead and grimace. All right, grab either your larger band or your medium band. We're going to go back to squats with abduction. The hardest part's getting your bands on. I'm just saying. Now, what if I want to add weights? Well, I can. Open that chest, zip up those abs. Let's go. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Good. Exhale up. Zip up those abs. You got this. Push it out there. Through the heel of your foot, okay? Bring the toe to the floor. Come on, you got this. Breathe. Good. People are doing good. Come on, guys. Zip up those abs. In through that nose. Out through that mouth. Through the heel of your feet. Woo. Come on. Breathe. You got it. Nicest part about working out from home, I can breathe deeply. You can breathe deeply. And no one's getting sick. Come on, squeeze it up. It's hard to do that in a mask. Last one, and rest. Go ahead, put those weights down for a second. Switch out those bands again. Going into that medium band, but you know what? I'm gonna up the game. gonna use a small band. All right. So if I pass out or fall over, don't worry about it. There's nobody here to save me. I'll yell for a child, but no child will come. Children only come when it's inconvenient. Oh, that feels better. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. I'm coming up to my weights. 7, 8. You keep going. I can be here into a seesaw position. Again. Come on. I can do both arms. Woo! I feel these. Come on. Come on, guys. Again. Woo! Come on. Seesaw. This will be the last set right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. Ow! Ouch! Ah! Kick off it. Kick it off. Smack it. Get a drink. Keep breathing. Good. Okay. In through that nose, out through that mouth. We're going to take it back up into a cardio move. So we're going to do just a little bit of a plyometric. You're here into a mogul. Now, it could get crazier. Keep going. This is my medium. Coming up. So I'm here. Breathing. Come on, guys. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Good. We're going to take it back up again. We're going to do little sumo squats with a hop. You can leave these bands on for that. All right, let's go. Up, push back. Actually, just give me a regular squat on these. I think you're going to hurt your knees. And we don't want that. Come on. Push back. 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 And rest. Deep breath. Okay, so I do want to do the sumos. If the medium-sized band is going to place too much pressure on your knees, go ahead and use a larger band. I'm just going to push back. Now I'm actually going to use a larger band on this. If the bands are too much for your knees, don't be a hero. Remove them. Yes, please? Come on. Don't make me call you out. Put that band on. I'm going to bring it up. Grabbing a weight here. You don't have to. Push back and up. Push back, squeeze at the top, guys. Squeeze at the top. Now, here's something else you can do. Here and up. Push back and up. Push back and up. Breathe. Squeeze in between those those wiggly jigglies. Push back. Please do not drop over at the waist. Don't drop at the waist, okay? If you're doing that, you're actually hurting your back, right? Keep that chest lifted. You might be here, you might be here. It doesn't matter. You don't have to drop all the way down. All right, keep going. Wherever you can go comfortably, working the muscles and not engaging other things, recruiting things like your shoulders and your back. Come on, 2 more. Last one. And rest. Woo! Woo! Working, good. I see working. I'm gonna loosen up my thingy, my bopper. Keep going. All right. So we're here, opening up that chest, zipping up those abs. I just want you to push back, back, back. So you're in through the heel, guys. In through the heel, and you're nice and tall. Try not to bring it over. You could do a deadlift, but we're not going to. So you're here, a single-legged deadlift. You're here, here, here. Now let's switch legs. Back. Squeeze those inner wiggly jigglies, but mainly squeeze the glute. Go ahead. Exhale. 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 We're going to alternate now. So squeeze, 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 squeeze. Watch your lower back. Make sure your hips are still. Now we're going to pulse on this leg. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Nice straight back. 9 and 10. Switching legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one and rest. Anybody feeling that? I know that we're on a delay. Go ahead, text me. Deep breath. Get a drink. We're going to take it back up. So, I'm going to use, again, I took those off. I shouldn't have. I'm going to put this back on for those moguls. Come on. You got this. Bringing it back up. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Breathe. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Ball heel. Felt that, right? Ball heel. Thank you, Jeanette. Open that chest, zip up those abs, and rest. Woo! Now I do want to use, I am going to take my band off for this next move because I'm going to do a squat jump. So I think I'm going to get my larger band. Breathing. I'm going to come up. Maybe. Maybe. All right, guys. Bring it up. Let's do those squat jumps. Come on. Breathe, push back, ball heel. Ball heel. Ball heel. Come on, push back. You got this. Deep breath. In through that nose. Out through that mouth. Woo! Come on. You don't have to add the hop. Now rest. I am working officially, and I can't even blame COVID. Take off your band for a second. Take a deep breath. Walk around. Stretch it out if you need to. Where are you on the 1 through 10? I'm up there. Okay. I'm gonna put my large band back on because I'm gonna go into sumo squats. So grab that weight again if you want to. If you do not want to wear your bands, you don't have to. All right. Open up that chest. Zip up those abs. Let's go. Push back and up. Push back and up. Bring those toes out. Squeeze your glutes, especially at the top. Keep going. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through that mouth. You can make it a little bit more challenging. Also very functional. If you're reaching for something above your head, maybe it's a laundry basket, right? Maybe it's sugar. Maybe it's your suitcase, right? You're gonna need to be strong here. Exhale up, right? Remember Joanne says in yoga, what you learn on the mat, you take through life. Same is true here. What you're learning in your sessions with me, you're gonna take through life, come on. Now, make sure that your abs are tucked and zipped. Glutes are tight. Squeeze through the inner wiggly jigglies. We're gonna do one more. Last one and rest. All right, switching out my, this is part of it, and I can hear you already, grasshopper. Oh, we have to switch out again. Remember that when you're up and down in the sale floor, getting things that people can't reach, but you did. All right, grab that band. I feel like my bands are starting to get like my pantyhose. Not that I've worn pantyhose in 55 years. Can you believe we used to have to wear pantyhose? Anyway, I digress. So like, you put your pantyhose on for the very first time, and if you're lucky enough that they don't, open that chest, zip up those abs. If you're lucky, don't rip and tear within the first 2 hours of wearing them, then they will stretch. You know, the very first time you put your pantyhose on, you have to like lay on the floor, suck in your gut, pray to the gods. Keep going. Squeeze your glutes here. Nice and long. Let's do 2 more. 2, 1. Other side. Squeeze. Squeeze. I remember opening the chest. What a money maker that was, right? Especially if you had to wear colored hose. Like when I got married, that was a thing 100 years ago. I had to wear my colored hose, my white hose, or whatever the heck they were, ivory. We all know I didn't wear white. Sorry. I'm just stating the obvious. All right, 2 more. Last one. Now let's alternate, alternate, alternate. Zip it up. Zip it up. Open that chest, retract those shoulders. Breathe. Anyway, I'm pulling and tugging and tugging and pulling with my fake nails and my brand new sparkly ring. I ripped those things before I even got out of the house. And I think they were like 12 bucks a pair. I had to wear them every day for work. I know, right? Nobody wears pantyhose, Jeanette. Nobody anymore. I'm just saying. I'm still mad about the 90s. Keep going. 2, 1. Other side, let's go. Woo! Breathe. Woo! 2, 1. Bam, bam. We did that. Woohoo! Grab your ball. Yeah. We've all had to endure. Okay, guys, grab your ball. Grab your stability ball. Leave your bands on. Do not fall. Okay? No falling. Falling is not on the menu. If you do not have a ball, you better get some. No. If you do not have a ball, just get on the floor with your mat. Everything we can do on the ball, we can do on the mat. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am way too COVID. It's all fun and games till somebody complains. All right. So I'm going to play around on the camera. You know, I like to do this. I want to see where I am, and I think you can see me. Looking at my feet? No. Let me come this side. I'm going to walk out. Yeah. Cradling my head and my neck. My feet are underneath. See that knee? So bring your feet about hip width apart. In through the heels of your, whatever that is, into the heels of your feet. Exhale up. Inhale. Now listen, don't hyperextend here, okay? You don't have to drop it down as far as I'm dropping. See how I'm hitting the ground almost? You don't have to do that. It's just down and up, but make sure that you're looking at the ceiling. Shh. Shh. Squeeze your glutes. Shh. 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 Guys, pulse it up. Pulse. Breathe. Woo! Woo! Now hold it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Cradle that head and that neck, zipping up those abs. Take a rest when you need to. And drop it down. Hello, glutes. Hello, hips. And hello, thighs. All right. So we're going to go back. But I'm going to give you a little break there because I think you need it. Now, here's the issue. And we'll do abs. So use the small of the back against your ball. I'm going to need to add air into my ball. I can feel it. Here we go. So I want to bring it back and up. Into that crunch. I just want to make sure I'm on camera, barely. Into that crunch, guys. So I can, when I'm into the crunch here and I'm pushing the small of my back into the mat or the ball. If I'm on the floor, it's the same move, yes? It's just you're on the mat. You're going to have a nice little pelvic tilt, pushing the small of your back into the mat or the floor for a Pilates imprint, and you're just crunching. Breathe. Woo! Exhale. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to push back for a stretch. I don't want anybody pushing back for a stretch if they're going to fall. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right. We're going to come back now into that bridge position. Let me move here just a smidge. That's a workout in itself. All right, so I'm nice and cradled. Just down and up. In through the heels. Squeezing. Don't hyperextend your back here. You don't have to come that high. Just until you feel it right through the glutes. Breathing. Woo! Shoo! Exhale as you come up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Cradle that head and neck. Breathing. Belly's in tight. Zip up those abs. Come on, guys. Good. Now let's pulse here. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold her up. Breathing, squeezing right in through here. Everything's nice and tight. Woo! We got this. Drop it down and rest. Oh, yeah! All right, we're going to go back to the crunches. Again, if you were on the floor for the bridges, you can stay on the floor for the crunches. Here Here we go. Let's go. Breathe. Exhale. Exhale. Good. Woo! Again. Now I'm kind of zipping through it, but I can slow this down. Come on. Breathe. Exhale up. Open up those elbows. Use your ball, guys. Use your ball. Come on. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Again, now I am going to go into that stretch. Oh, that feels so yummy. That feels good. Zipping up my abs nice and tight. All right. So, if you have weights, which I know you do, see if you can crawl your body over to your weights. All right? Like I'm about to. But listen, don't hurt yourself. So I'd rather you just get up and then get right back on the ball. In fact, I think I'm going to model that behavior. How's that? I'll model the behavior. I'll be a good role model. It's like my decision to not drink during the week. It role models good behavior for my children. Okay. You know, when you have kids, you have to make sacrifices. All right, here we go again. So I'm going to sit on my ball. Oh, I should be a little more center. You think you have it bad. So open that chest, zip up those abs. I'm going to come back down onto the ball. I'm literally using, so I'm here like this. I'm probably going to change my angle. Bring my feet out a little bit. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let me change my angle. So I'm actually using the ball like it's a floor, okay? So if I'm on the floor, I'm just on the floor, but I'm here. So my rear end is not on the floor. I'm just extending, extend, extend. Woo! Breathing, making sure your abs are nice and tight here. You got this. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. You can slow this down. You can even do one arm at a time. Breathe. Woo! Good. And rest it. Good. I do need to put air in my ball. What can I tell ya? All right, I'm going to come back up. I'm going to go into that bridge position, so I'm going to walk it out just a little bit. All right, guys, we're going to do abduction here, just like that. I'm coming out over the soles of my shoes. Exhale. 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 Breathing. Zipping up those abs. Nice and tight. Come on. Woo! Keep going. In through that nose. Out through that mouth. You got it. We didn't do lunges today. Uh-oh. You know what that means. We're doing lunges tomorrow. What kind of crazy outfit am I running here? All right, let's bring it out now. Woo! Oh, it burns! It burns! And rest. That burned me! Breathing. We're going to go back into that chest press. If you're on the floor, you're just flat on the floor, okay? With your knees bent, just exactly how we are here with a pelvic tilt, so that you have the Pilates imprint. If you're on the ball, I want you to use the ball as if it's the floor. It's a little different. Sometimes I bring you all the way up onto the ball into a bridge position. This time we're just coming up, just like this. Exhale. Exhale. Yes, I'm checking the time. Breathe. Zip up those abs. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I can actually feel this into my lower abdominals as well. I love the ball. You really can get into things that you can't get into otherwise. Now, if you need to, you just take a rest here. Okay? Make sure you have proper form. Open that chest, retract those shoulders, zip up those abs. Come on, guys. You can even go one arm at a time. Making sure you're opening that chest, retracting those shoulders, and zipping up those abs. Woo! And rest. In through that nose, out through that mouth. I have a feeling that I forgot to do something. No, I have you on two of each. All right, here we go. We were doing 3s during cardio. Come on, back up onto that ball, cradle that head and that neck. Walk those feet out if you have to. You probably will. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Over those heels. You got this. Squeeze your Tom Brady. Squeeze your inner wiggly jigglies. Make sure you're breathing. Woo! Come on. Keep going. We got this. Keep breathing. Almost there. Again, you need to take a rest, you can. You can drop it down just for a couple seconds, then get right back up into proper form. Cradle that head and that neck. All right, guys, now let's pulse. Go, pulse. Woo! Oh, it's hard to stay on, right? That's your stabilizers. Come on. Go, squeeze. Oh, I'm burning. And rest. Oh, I feel these. I don't know about the rest of you peeps, but I'm working today. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Woo! All right, gonna bring you back into that position that we were in before on the ball for hammers. Now listen, if you do not have a ball, I would like you to stand up, okay? But if you have the ball, we're just gonna do hammers. Bring those feet about hip width apart, pushing up like we were, just down and up, down and up. Exhale, exhale, keep going, exhale, zip up those abs. Use your bicep muscles, open that chest. Really work your abdominals here, guys. You can feel that. Open that chest, zip up those abs. Deep breath. You got this. Exhale. You can go one arm at a time. Alternate. Shh. Shh. Come on. Breathe. Exhale. Don't swing those weights. Don't lock the elbows. Keep going. I thought that was a text from you. It's from my husband. And I will tell you why. So it turns out, last night, almost there, guys. Come on. Now pulse. Last night, I was having some crazy dreams. I have no idea why. All right? None. And hold it. Open that chest. Drop it down. I have yet to do this, so if this is going before now, if this is going to be a thing, we're going to have separate rooms. I don't know what I did, but I heard this scream coming from my husband. I'm like, what's the matter? I apparently hit him in the face. I don't know what I did. Anyway, he yelled. Stretch that out for a second. And I'm such a sicko that I thought it was funny. I was laughing, and I woke from a dead sleep laughing. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm a horrible person. But then I think we already knew that. All right, we're gonna go into obliques here. So again, if you're on the floor, you're gonna go ahead and lay flat on the floor. Push the small of your back into the floor for that Pilates imprint, and just come up into that oblique. Nice twist. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now, I have a nice range of motion here, see that? And I'm using the ball as the floor. If I want, I can come a little bit further like this, where my small of my back is off of the ball. It's a little more difficult, and it adds a bridge position. Okay, exhale, but I like it here because it's fun. Keep going. Exhale, inhale. Just watch your back, guys. Listen to your body. Just because I tell you to do something, if you know it's not right for your body, don't. All right? If you have health conditions that prevent you from doing certain things because of range of motion, whether it's a stenosis, right? Maybe you've ruptured a disc here and there, rest. And you know that you're not supposed to be doing stuff like that, then don't do it. Come on up. It's literally a thing where personal trainers tell somebody to eat a blueberry. Somebody knows they're allergic to blueberries, but they eat them anyway. And then they get mad at the personal trainer. It's like, dude, you knew you had an allergy to blueberries. All right, let's change this again. Oh yeah. Open it up, let's go. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Woo! Again, breathing. Now, you can sit on the floor and do this. I don't know why you would. Open that chest. I want you standing if you don't have a ball, but if you have the ball, you should be really using that ball, pushing against that ball. It's gonna get into those lower abdominals. Come on, shh. Breathe. Woo-hoo! Open that chest, zip up those abs. Breathe. Shh. 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 Almost there, come on. Exhale. Woo! In through that nose, out through that mouth. You got this. Good, now we're gonna pulse this. Let's go, pulse. Pulse. Good. Use those biceps, don't get lazy on that ball. Good. Now let's hold it, breathe. And I just rested on the ball. I'm not gonna do that anymore. And rest, good. I need air in my ball. I don't wanna say it. Keep going, where are we time-wise? All right, we're gonna finish with those obliques. So let's go ahead and get yourself nice on the ball. I didn't do any triceps. This is concerning to me. All right, let me, hold on. Ouch. There we go. And let's go. Breathe. Breathing. Good. Now I've left my bands on. You don't have to leave your bands on. Shh. 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 Come on, keep breathing. Almost there. Keep going, guys. We're almost there. Last one. And rest. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take my bands off. Guys, if you need to get off of the ball to take off your bands, okay? I'm lazy. But I don't want you falling. Okay. I am going to do some tricep work. So I'm going to go ahead sitting up. I'm just going to sit on the ball. Okay, here, yeah. All right, open that chest, zip up those abs. Bring your feet so that you're nice and supported. Exhale. Make sure that you have a nice pelvic tilt here that supports your lower lumbar. Breathe. Good. Bring it right here. You don't have to do that. My shoes are, I'm sliding in my shoes. Good. Last one. Let's take it to the other side. I have to use both of these weights. Again, make sure that you have a nice pelvic tilt. You're supporting your lower lumbar. Keep going. Good. Exhale. This is bothering your lower back. I want you to come off and put your weights down, come off the ball and just stand up, okay? Anytime you go overhead, you're putting pressure on the lower lumbar. Exhale. Almost there. Woo! Good. Almost there, come on. Woo! And rest. Rest that just one time. Let's go ahead and stretch right here. Just drop over. Good. Come on up. Right here. Okay, keep going. Right here. Exhale. Want to get into those biceps. Good. Pelvic tilt, guys. Almost there. Let's pulse here. Pulse. Pulse. Use your biceps. Down and up. Down and up. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. Woo! Put those weights aside. Again, bring it over. All right, I'm going to stretch you out for 2 minutes, okay? And then you're done. You did awesome today. Really, really awesome today. Pelvic tilt, support that lower lumbar, open that chest, zip up those abs, let's stretch out those shoulders, okay? The musica is off. That means we've been going for about an hour. Yay! I don't know about you, but I feel like we got an overall workout. I hope you guys are okay out there. I see a cat smiling and laughing. Something happened. Let's stretch out that tricep so you're here and come back into that stretch, in through that nose, out through that mouth, and breathing. Shh. Almost there. Good. Let's go ahead. Bring this arm up and here again. Good. Opening that chest, zipping up those abs. The reason that the ball is so important is because it really is a stability ball. That's what they say. That's why it's named that way. So that you're working your stabilizer muscles as well as everything else. Really a lot of functional training today. You did awesome. I believe in functional training. Clasp those hands behind you. Squeeze between the shoulder blades, opening up the chest, zipping up those abs. And exhale. Good. Shake that off. So I'm going to bring you into this stretch here. So pushing those, lace those fingers like this. Now come up over the head for a nice lat stretch. Good. In through that nose, out through that mouth. Don't worry, we're going to get into the legs because we're going to need to. All right. And then go ahead and, oh, goodness me, I want you to bring it over, but this time I want you to push through the hips back and drop it over. And take a deep breath in through that nose, out through that mouth, and blow it out. Good. Coming back up, this time go ahead, do the same thing, pushing through, but bring your hands to the outside of your legs. Taking that breath, guys. Nice deep belly breaths. Stretching out that lower back into the legs. Exhale. Good. Now we're going to come back up on the ball. I have another stretch that I want to do. So you're going to go ahead, coming on the ball like this. I'm feeling sore already, if I'm honest. All right, let's walk that out onto your forearms. I don't think you can see me. So you're going to walk it out onto your forearms and just stretching out right in through there. And just go ahead and relax into that stretch. In through that nose, out through that mouth. You'll feel that stretch. And breathe. Again. And breathe. And you can find this. You can move this around a little bit and find where it feels the most like it's just so nice because it really takes the pressure off that lower lumbar. And you're able to really stretch in, stretch out, stretch in. Come back. Let's go ahead and give your ball a little huggy. When you hug your ball, that helps. Now I'm kind of rounding. Right here. Good. I said 2 minutes. I meant 5. I say whatever I have to say. Drop it down. We're almost there. I'm going to have you come up off of the ball at this point because I do want to do a hip stretch because the bands, while they're wonderful, they kind of kept us nice, and they did. They have nice form. They kept us in good form, but we do need to open up in through the hip. So go ahead into a child's pose, keeping your heels together and opening your knees, and then just taking it forward and pushing back. Woo! Nice breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. You've got it. Deep, deep breath. Tomorrow is a Zoom dance party. Come on up. Let's stretch into the hip flexor here since I have you on the floor. And we shall dance and sing. Get up and do our thing. It is a booty camp though, so we're going to, although I don't know. I don't know. After what we did today, feeling like our booties are going to be pretty wore out. Better planning next time on mine. Oh no, that was something you guys chose, huh? Oh, it's your fault. Yeah, I like that better. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see how we feel. We may feel fine. If we feel fine, we'll just do a booty camp. Otherwise, we'll just do it all over. Right? Upper body, abs. I'll make it a circuit. In through that nose, out through that mouth. Bring it back. Still with the functional training, but a little less functional training because it's party time tomorrow. It's a Friday. We're going to dance to our favorite musica. Don't let me forget, I've got J-Lo's Let's Get Loud cued. But don't tell me at the end of class, Grasshopper, if I forget. Tell me before, middle, during. All right. Right here, nice stretch. Just hang. Just hang. And round it up. Oh my goodness. All right. You know how this goes. This thing if I cut it off right now, it'll take me to some strange little spot. So I'm going to go ahead, leave the camera running, and I'll edit it later. And then I'll go ahead and I'll put it up on the website. Nice job. Nice job. I'm going to continue to stretch just a little bit longer, especially in through the shoulders. I'm really proud of you guys. I don't think that was an easy workout. It was a really efficient workout, I can tell you that. We got the heart rate up. Did a lot of resistance training. Did it in a different way. I'm going to go ahead and clasp my hands here. Go ahead and click out anytime. Thank you. Remember to be positive. Positive thoughts. Open that chest. I'm a very positive person. You know that because, when I try and find the silver lining to everything. Like when I slapped my husband in the face in the middle of the night while he was out cold, sleeping. The silver lining was it provided me with hours of amusement, even when I woke up. Drop that down. Now, if he starts slapping me around, that's a oh, I know what the silver lining is. You ready? I'm not going to sleep with him. I'm going to find another bed. Right there. Then I can watch, and here's the silver lining. I'll watch all the TV I want to whenever I want, read whatever book I want. I won't have to listen to, are you finished yet? Are you done? I'm trying to sleep. Oh, and I'll turn the fan on full blast because I like it cold. And he gets cold, too cold. All right, you guys, seriously, I'm probably going to click off now. Nice job.